Remember when I was talking about one wire, 2 hallways to close the shutters? This is the second hallway where they climb through. So you have to make sure you shut these if you want. But again, I don't really care about this one. It's the other one I'm worried about. Alright, some more shotgun shells. Good. Can't unlock this door. Needs a club key. I can hear some puppies. Let's go ahead and reload. Unfortunately, there's 3 of them here, so I gotta be careful. Just as unfortunate too, there's 2 of them waiting to pounce, and they, for some reason, every time they get stuck, like they won't ever come through here until you kind of take a peek here and then kind of run back. Yeah, but if your timing's good, you can just take out all 3 just like that. So I kind of go forward and then back up. But yeah, they get stuck on that wall every time. I haven't had a single instance where I can shoot all 3 of them from that hallway. Not even 2 of them. They always get stuck. Now this is a clear route, but I do come this way so I can pick up a red herb and then I'm out of here. Yeah, all these doors that I'm skipping, it's because we either don't have a card key, but also the club key, which we will get in just a moment. Okay, let's combine these. Reserve power control panel. Power can be routed to the areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. So generally you want to make it go to 80. So all I do is go up, down, and then up, down, all the way through. And then down. And then up. Power supply, okay. So that's the one that requires a card key. We don't have it. A police B1 map. Go ahead and take that. Alright, so now we're going to the parking lot where we get to meet our secondary character for Leon. We'll talk about secondary characters here in just a moment.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I freaking love that she's so confident we can move an armored SWAT vehicle out of the way by merely pushing it. That's that video game logic for you guys. I'm gonna save that herb. Alright, let's push it.
Ada, wait!
Bro, she does not care about you, man. Let her go. Hey, handgun bullets? Yes, please. I gotta make sure I leave one item slot open so I can pick up the manhole opener. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Looks like we have a blue herb. Okay. Let's go ahead and mix these two. And then another green herb for me to pick up. So ideally, I would mix these two. I have been bitten a few times, maybe once, so let's go ahead and just make sure we have full health. And we're good to go.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, Ada's the type that gets her information and then gets the hell out of there. Alright, so yeah, plenty of room for the manhole here. This is the dog kennel. And during scenario A, they don't break free. I think they might if you get too close to the doors, but we're not going to do that. We're not here for that life. During scenario B, though, whichever character you're playing as, the dogs will be out and about. Alright, one of the few areas with spiders in them. Just make sure you don't get hit, otherwise you're going to get poisoned. Okay, it looks like he just tried to damage me there, but I don't think I'm poisoned because he's not holding his side. If Leon was poisoned, he'd be holding his side. So it looks like we're good. Looks like he just shoved me. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this ink ribbon since it's right in front of us. We have another blue herb here. And yeah, let's go ahead and just dump. Okay. I do want to prepare for the next sequence too, so I'm going to just careful about what I take with me here. Okay, this works. So let's get the shotgun. Shotgun shells. Healing item. Yeah, this should be good. Now, Ada does pop up in this area, but the only thing you have to do is go through this door and then go back out. That is a strategy, but since I have all these plugs, I have 3 out of the 4. I'm just going to go ahead and put them in place. This is the door that requires all 4 of them. I feel lied to. There we go. Okay. So we only need 1.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Alright, so secondary characters. We get to play as Ada for a brief moment here. Claire also has a secondary character, and that is a young girl. I think she's about 8. Sherry Birkin. So Ada is very fast. She is lightning fast, except for her getting bit right there. But as you can see, I was clear across that hallway before that dog was even like, okay, I'm going to go after her again. So she is extremely fast. It makes it worth grabbing this extra shotgun case for Leon here. And the reason why I think it's her that was the spy, if you check this item here, 9mm parabellum rounds. So that matches for the most part. Again, the person with the C4, it could have been Ada, it could have been Hunk. I'm not sure, but I'm leaning more towards Ada. But yeah, she is incredibly quick on her feet, and she does have a gun in case she needs to kill a dog. In the other scenario, if you play Leon B, she does deal with zombies in that area. Sherry, on the other hand, is a bit of a nightmare. She is she's very young, so she's a lot slower moving, and it takes her forever to climb up these boxes that I'm about to move around here. Where Ada is very quick. Boom, boom. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and push this over. Main idea is to build a little box bridge so we can reach the other side. So that should be good. Let's go ahead and push this box all the way up. Perfect. Okay, so that should be good. But yeah, Ada, very quick. Sometimes I dread playing as Sherry. Honestly. A lever to fill and drain water. Will you move it? Yes. Okay. Alright, this is the last precinct key. That's the club key. Hell yeah. I don't know if Ada heals every time that you play as her. Because I think you get to play as her again later. I could be wrong. No, I think she just follows you around.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
If I had a shot for every Ada weight in this game, I'd be wasted. Yeah, no, so yeah, you don't get to play as her. Not that I remember, but you do have her follow you around and she can't take damage. So I think after every time you see her, she hopefully has full health. Or maybe it's that the secondary characters just have a lot more health than the main characters, just because it would be cheap for them to die easily. I'm not sure which way, but either way, it's very rare for me to see them die. I think Ada has been poisoned before. Like when we're going through the sewers, there's another area with spiders in there, and she has been splashed by the acid, and she does hold her side like she's poisoned, but I just don't know if maybe it's just, you know, such a short segment that it doesn't really do a lot of damage, or maybe they just have more health than the main characters do. Okay, so there's no dogs here. I think that's during the B scenario that they start popping up here. So that's good. Okay, I hear a liquor, so I have 5 shells. Ow, dude. Let's go ahead and reload. There is another one. Got him. Autopsy room. You have used the precinct key. So this room is pretty interesting. There's a bunch of zombies here that will activate. For some reason, they're smart enough to just stay there until you decide to pick up the item in this shelf here. However, if you're facing the shelf, it takes too long for you to turn around. So what I'd like to do is just to kind of face away from it and then pick up the card key. That way I'm already turned around and ready to get the hell out of here. See? No chance of them getting me. Yeah, it takes way too long for you to turn around. And so since we grabbed that key in the autopsy room, the card key, we can use it here. Perfect. And in the documents, this is the room. The ammunition's cache, one of them. We got some shotgun shells. We got some handgun bullets. That's good. There's a machine gun and a side pack. With a side pack, I can carry more items. So whatever you don't pick will be left for the B scenario character. So generally for Leon, I'll go ahead and pick the machine gun. Because Claire, I believe, requires more ammunition or more space because one, her side item is the lockpick and not a lighter. So that takes up another slot. Number two, her grenade launcher has 3 flavors of ammo, and that is the acid rounds, regular, and then the fire rounds. And I tend to carry a lot of those with me at the same time, just depending on what enemy comes at me. So just because she needs that extra space, I always leave that side pack for her. Okay, looks like I already picked up the shotgun shells here.